Hi, I'm going to show you how you can track Amazon.com in all of its different ways using trackif.com. So as most of us shop Amazon like crazy, what happens, and most people don't know, is they literally change their prices almost a million times a day with all of their products, but you don't always see it. There's no weekly flyer or anything like that. So there's a couple of different ways that you can track Amazon using trackif.com. Now certainly you can be on the Amazon site, right, and you can see a product maybe that you want. So for example, I've been looking for a Dyson animal stick vacuum, right? So I can very quickly find the Dyson Animal Stick Vacuum, see what I want, and once I've got the Track If button in my browser, and it can work for any browser that you've got, you can quickly see whether or not it says $4.99 to $3.99. Let's see if the price history for this unit is actually dropped, right? So for this one, it actually hasn't dropped. It looks like it's flat and has been flat since June. So if you wanted to wait for it to drop, you could just come in and say, hey, I've got my own Amazon list. I'm going to wait for the price to drop, and then I can go ahead and close this out, right? So one of the other things you can do, because there is so many different units of this Dyson vacuum, is just come over to the TrackIf site. And one of the things you can do is say, look, I just want to track Amazon products, and I want you to show me what's on sale today on Amazon. So what's changed price in just the last 24 hours? And as you can see here, there's lots and lots of things that have changed price in just the last 24 hours. One of them is this animal cordless vacuum. So I can click on this on the site, and I can actually see that this one actually dropped in price from $459 to $399, which is a big drop, right? It's about 60 bucks just in the one day. And I can either click to track this, or I can click through and it'll bring me to this particular model on the Amazon site. Now what's interesting is you can also click on the if button here, and you can actually see that the price drop happened for this unit. So you might feel good and say, hey, it's time to buy this, or I might also track this item as well. So this is a great way to do things. Now if you see things that are not in stock, you can also hit the track if button and actually track things, and we will notify you when things come back in stock again. But let's say, for example, you are interested in like the Philips Hue, right? So Philips Hue has lots of different light bulbs, and I want to see if they've got new stuff out. Like this switch I didn't know came out, I was interested in that. Amazon doesn't let you save searches for things. So I'm going to go ahead and just click Save Search. And now you can actually set it up, and it'll email you when new items come into the Amazon Marketplace that match your search result. So it's kind of a neat way for you to be able to see all of the different new things that come into the Amazon Seller Marketplace where you wouldn't have been able to see that before. Great way to personalize your experience. Now the last thing that you can do, which is really great, is you can actually, after you buy things, so I bought this Mira robot cleaner, right? From them, and it's a very expensive item, but most people don't know you can actually get money back if things change in price after you purchase them, up to 30 days I believe. So when you get your purchase confirmations, one of the things that you can do is you can just send these to track@trackif.com. It's just an email address, and as long as you're sending it from your email account that you have your TrackIf account with, and it is the purchase confirmation, you can just hit send, and we will automatically parse that out for you in a list that's on your trackers list, if you will. So you just click on My Trackers, and then you come down to your there's actually going to be a list created for you called Amazon Trackers. Let's see if I can find Amazon Tracking. And once you click into this list, you'll see that the robot pool cleaner and the storage candy have been automatically added to your trackers. And you might just keep those live for up to 30 days on your site. And if they drop in price, and a lot of the times they do, right, like $200 sometimes, you can literally just go back to Amazon.com into your order history and hit price adjust, and they'll instantly just put the money back on your credit card. So a really powerful way to do post-purchase correction. So we hope you like all the different ways that you can track Amazon using the TrackIf system, and we hope it saves you a tremendous amount of money and gives you great purchase confidence as you go forward.